Wow. What a fucking premiere. Okay, so, like, real talk for a second, guys, yeah? Let's get real. Before the premiere of any season, no matter what show you're watching, everyone goes, it's the best season yet. It's the best premiere yet. Like, they have to hype it up, okay? I get that. This premiere was honestly probably my second favourite premiere. My favourite premiere has been season 7 premiere, the Negan lineup, since it happened. Since it happened, that just kicked everything else into like oblivion for me. I was like, no, that is the best opening to a season ever. But this just had a different feeling. It was so, something just felt off. I mean, like, I loved it. Daryl actually speaking a lot and verbalizing his feelings and his thoughts and what he thinks, and that, first of all, is like, you haven't done that in ages, Dixon. Are you feeling okay? Seeing Maggie as a leader is just, I think she is going to be one hell of a fucking leader. I know that's probably going to be controversial because you're going to have people going, oh, well, the way she dealt with Gregory, you know, I agree. I think she should have killed him. He's a cunt. End of discussion. Now, the way she killed him, I don't know. She was trying to make an example to her people of like, hey, don't try to kill me in the middle of the night and I will not hang you. That is a fair enough point to make. But the way Rick and Michonne were looking at her, they were like, oh my god, she's barbaric. Have they forgotten what they've had to do to get to this stage? Yes, everybody now has like land and people are struggling, like the saviors are struggling, fair enough. But everyone is relatively safe now. Like, are they that safe that they've forgotten the crazy shit they've had to do? Rick bit out a guy's throat. Rick cannot look at Maggie and go, That being said, I don't really know how to feel about what Maggie said to him about, oh, you know, pretty much, it's time to follow me now. That's just kind of like, bitch, what? No. I just still have that very, childish way of looking at things that I'm like, no, Rick's the leader and that's it. Rick is the leader. There can be other leaders, but Rick is the ultimate one. Rick is the boss. He's the final boss. So, I don't know. Carol and Ezekiel was something that I loved. Their scenes together. We got a proposal, which I was like, okay, look, I don't want to be pushy, but say yes. We got their little interactions with the kisses. They are kissing each other every 5 minutes. And I'm like, more. Give me more. Fucking love that. I think they are gorgeous together. The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about was her conversation with Daryl. That kind of had me like, ooh. Hang on, I'm just going to move this laptop out of the way because it is humming right into the microphone. Her little conversation with Daryl. I feel like her and Daryl, and I said it during the reaction, her and Daryl's relationship has always been a bit different. It's been a bit strange. They understand each other in ways that not a lot of other people do. They both come from similar backgrounds. They have similar life stories and they're similar people. They're both very deep people. They're both very, like, guarded people. But they have a fountain of love inside them for people that they care for. So seeing them get to talk to each other and getting to see Daryl verbalise his feelings to her and seeing Carol tell him about the engagement or that Ezekiel tried to engage. He tried to engage me. He tried to propose to me. She didn't say yes to Ezekiel and she told Daryl that. I'm kind of like, are you just that best friends? Or, like, what? What? I don't ship them anymore, Daryl and Carol. I did at a point. I think most people did. It felt like the show was setting them up to be together. It really did. I don't care what anybody says. Back in, I think it was season 3/4, really felt like they were setting them up to be together. Since like season 5 on, I've been like, yeah, no, they're not like romantic. It's just whatever. But this kind of had me like, what? We're having moonlight meetings out on the little bit of floor there in the nighttime, talking about life and love. Now, yes, that can still be platonic. It doesn't have to be romantic. Not everything has to have romantic undertones. Totally understand that. But I'm still like, what's going on here? Rick and Michonne being together. Getting to see baby little Herschel. Finally getting to see Gregory die. I just feel like it was a big episode. It was, like I said, every show hypes up the start of a season. They're like, yeah, if the rest of the season is to follow this tone, honestly, for the first time ever, I think that this season is going to have an entirely different feel. The Walking Dead always had the Walking Dead feelings. The shots, I mean, there were certain scenes that felt very horror and spooky. Not gory and but spooky. That spider climbing out of the walker's face, you know, that's just, it just doesn't feel Walking Dead to me. But I loved it, and it fit. It worked. Guys, I'm freaking out over here. There's all the love, all the romance, all the hope. There's Rick asking Maggie for help and Maggie being like, no. I'm like, what's going on? I fucking loved it. I know there's a lot that I'm forgetting to talk about, but this is just an instant. I have just done the reaction video, and I thought I would quickly just give my thoughts straight away as they're still in my head and as I'm still excited about them, rather than wait for tomorrow and do the video. I'm excited. I'm so fucking excited for this season. The only thing I'm worried about is I feel like I'm going to be walking on eggshells constantly with Rick, because we don't know when he's leaving. So anytime Rick is in a dangerous situation, I'm like, is this it? Is this it? Do I need to prepare myself? But then like when he walked over the glass and he lived, I just feel like I'm going to be absolutely walking on eggshells until he does go. Anyway, guys, that is it for the premiere. I might do a more detailed video on it where I talk more about it, but for now, that is it. Honestly, I would give that a solid 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, hands down. And this isn't just me being like overly hyped, like, I love this show. It was fucking fantastically done. There was action, there was romance, there was a little bit of gore, there was horror, like actual horror, like creepy lady hands and cobwebs and shit. Yeah. I was not expecting that. I like it a lot. If the rest of the season keeps with this feel and this vibe, it is going to be probably the best season ever of The Walking Dead. That is it, you guys. Let me know everything that you thought. What was your favorite scene? And do you get what I'm saying about the vibe and this feeling different? I'm gonna go back and rewatch it, obviously, but it just feels different to me. So let me know your thoughts, your theories, everything, as you guys always do. And yeah, I'll talk to you all soon. Here's to season 9!